Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Wow, the energy in my room is like really yellow. Interesting. How's everybody doing? I'm on time. I'm a little bit late, about a minute late. Was working with a client. So just getting set up. We're going to wait a little bit for let people get on. I'm doing this tonight because I had quite a few people contacting me about feeling funky, feeling dizzy. Ooh, I don't have any makeup on tonight. Love me anyways. But people are feeling kind of dizzy, nausea, tired, headachy, kind of disconnected, floaty. And I've talked to a lot of people. And Archangel Michael wanted to talk to you guys. We're going to do a little bit of channeling, a lot of energy going on. So we're going to do some channeling, we're going to do some energy healing, some activations, probably going to have some angelic language coming through. So put your seatbelts on. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hi, everybody. Hi, Judan. Very cool. We got a lot of people getting on. Let's do this. Linda Morrison. Yay. Oh, Linda, you're in Ecuador. How cool. Oh, my God. It's so cool to hear from you. Yay. Araceli is here. Amy's here. Very cool. We'll wait a few minutes. We'll wait a few minutes, and Jenna's here. Jenna. So cool. Jeanette's here. Hi, Jeanette. Very fun. Awesome. Ariel's here. Good, good, good. Oh, and Marlene's here. Hi, Marlene. Very good. I love it. I'm paying attention to my computer over here too while we're doing this. So we're going to Jen and Magda. Very cool. Awesome. The more of us that are here, the bigger the energy field that we have that we're going to be able to create tonight. It's going to be really, really neat. It's, I've talked to quite a few of you. And I have, talked to a lot of people, other things all throughout the day, and people are getting this really strange, like spinning sensation. And I'm having it where it actually feels like my brain is spinning in my head, but I'm not dizzy outside, if that makes sense. It's really bizarre. And so Archangel Michael really wanted to do some clearing and stuff. What he was talking about earlier, and I saw a video a couple days ago, and I kind of was like, oh, that's cool. But he's saying that we really had an impact. He's calling it cosmic energies that hit Earth on January 2nd or 3rd. And it actually collapsed the field around the Earth. And Jenna's here. Cool. Hi, Jenna. And it actually collapsed the field around the Earth. And then, of course, it finds itself again. And, but it really shifted a lot of things. And it seems like if we look at January 2nd and 3rd, there was all kinds of weird things going on around the planet. There, people were acting really bizarre. There were electrical outages, tons of fires going on right now. Hi, Kieran. And so there's just weird stuff going on. And our energy fields were greatly impacted by that. But what Archangel Michael is saying is that this is all part of the ascension process. That actually what we saw on that video was not totally the Earth getting hit with an energy wave, but it was also Earth speeding up in the morphogenic matrix, or in the cosmic field. Now, this is kind of some kind of crazy talk, and oh, cool, Katie's here. And so if you don't know what I'm talking about, probably Google some of this stuff, because it's a big topic. It's a big subject. I've been studying on a lot of this stuff for years and years, and it's kind of hard to explain without the background. But we all live in this great morphogenic field of everythingness, and everything is impacted. So Earth really got impacted by this cosmic energy. We all got impacted, but it's part of the ascension. And that's why that card that I pulled up, that crown portal card, as soon as I pulled that up, I went, oh, wow, this is intense. And Archangel Michael said, yeah, we need to do something about this because it's really rocked a lot of people's fields. And we're stepping even more fully into the ascension process. And that requires opening the chakras, expanding the chakra, especially the crown chakra, and bringing that energy all the way into the root chakra, all the way into the sacral chakra at the base of the spine, and into our bodies, into our fields, to really help us balance out and to keep up with kind of like a rapid fire energy that's going on right now. And I'm being told that it'll kind of calm. Yeah. It'll being told that it'll Kathy's watching from bed. It'll calm everybody's energy fields and it should balance out the dizziness. This afternoon I stopped in my work and I took a nap because I was just like going, oh my God, this dizziness, I'm typing and I was just like, whoa. And so I took a nap. I feel a little bit better. I've drank a lot of water. Archangel Michael was saying water, hydrate. Because when we're in this kind of energy, it depletes the water from our body a lot faster than normal. Also, Archangel Michael is talking to the fact that we've got practically every planet in the universe that's been in retrograde for the last year, in and out of retrograde. Everything's moving forward. So again, it's like this rapid forward movement. And so that is part of the dizzy too. It's all together. It's all part of it. And so we need to be very mindful of how we're feeling. We need to be mindful of what we're putting in our body. And Archangel Michael is saying, really mindful of go to bed early, get a ton of sleep, and drink a ton of water right now. He's saying that that's going to help. He's saying we have about 3 more days of intensity, and then it's going to begin to let up a little bit. But he's saying it's going to be coming in like this, kind of in waves, especially through the eclipse at the end of the month, which is on, let me look at my calendar, it's the 20th. I don't have it in my calendar. What? That can't possibly be. Oh, maybe it's the 20th. Oh, the 20th. Yeah. It's Sunday, June 20th or January 20th. It's a full moon and it's a total eclipse. So for the next week and a half, it's going to be kind of in and out and up and down. So what we're doing tonight is really going to help with that. Hi, Frank. Thank you for popping in. It's going to help us a lot with a lot of this. And I know another thing that I'm feeling is I'm feeling like puffy. It's like I have this. This is something that I struggle with. It's when my body is really stressed out. It started when I had Hashimoto's disease, which actually I'm healing. It's almost healed. It pops in and out, but it's not a constant thing that I've healed through actually doing the keto thing. A lot of you guys know that I'm doing the keto diet, eating all that, and it's been amazing. But I kind of through the holidays didn't do very good, and so it's popping up here. So that's okay. No judgment. I had fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, a lot going on. Actually, what I'm looking at here, when I'm looking aside, is I'm checking on Facebook, but I'm also looking at the picture of the card that I posted there. And I want to read to you guys what this card says from the book. The gal, I just love these cards. She's so amazing. She really gets about the dimensions and all that kind of stuff, because it's hard to explain about dimensions because we're in and out of dimensions all the time. We're traveling in, through, and around. This is the picture again. Remember that one? It's so cool. So I want to read to you what it says. It's about divinity and unity. Okay. So it says, establishing a divine connection with source energy, God, and the discovery of your spirituality is a vital part of the soul. The crown portal represents the part of your consciousness that is concerned with perceptions of unity or separation. It ensures a loving connection to universal sources of energy and with the world and humanity as a whole. So one of the things about the ascension process, and it's a big part of it, is to understand that we're not separate from each other. And right now, you know, if you look at the news and look at the world around you, it feels like we're really separated. You know, people are going nuts. You know, things are crazy, but we're not. It's a perception. It's an outpicturing of how we're feeling inside. And so it's really important for you guys to take that time every single day to connect to your inner world, right? And to connect to your higher source. And it's from that you're going to begin to understand that everything around you is a part of you. It is a reflection of you. It is a manifestation of you. It is a beautiful part of your holiness. And what you focus on grows, right? And especially right now. Archangel Michael is saying, especially right now. And I'm going to say that I actually took a few people off of making comments on some of the stuff I was doing earlier because the energies were fear, they were kind of contention, kind of control, and they weren't really doing anything wrong, but it was like, I'm not having it. And I delete the whole conversations because it's so important for us to understand that what we're thinking about right now is what we are creating big time and powerful things. So if you're going to talk about, oh, it's scary, it's going to be scary for you. And I am doing this here right now for you guys to not go to that place. For you guys to feel like, yeah, you know what? Archangel Michael is saying, we are doing this right now. To keep in that love and that light and that joy and that peace and that harmony energy. And keep the focus on your mind and really be mindful of what you're thinking and what you're thinking underneath your thinking. There's always a dialogue going on underneath your awareness. And it's important to be mindful of that because a lot of times the dialogue going on underneath is that what's being held in the subconscious mind. And it's the stuff that's screwing you up. So Archangel Michael started laughing. We're swearing already. I'm like, yes, we are. But it's really, really important, especially right now, that you guys really be mindful of what you're thinking, what you're speaking, what you're writing, what you're putting down, where you're focusing. Archangel Michael is saying, turn off the TV. He's saying it is a portal for darkness. Cut it out. And I'm guilty. Let me read the rest of what is in here. This oracle card interpretation is you are awakening to your divinity. Oh, and Archangel Michael is saying this is going out to every single one of you. If you've chosen to be here and to listen to this, whether tonight, live, or any point after, this is for you. You are awakening to your divinity. Allow yourself to expand and see your situation in the light of unification of the all that is. Know that you are connected with everything and everyone. You are not separate from Source. No matter how challenging things may appear, you are not separate. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, so be open and start listening to the messages. Expansion and divine connections will be coming for you and are coming now. Go directly to God for answers. Okay? Oh, and the companion crystal is the Herkimer diamond, and the companion essential oil is Palmarosa, for those of you who play with crystals and oils, which I do. Super fun. So really powerful message from this card. Really powerful message that we're getting. So I am going to pull a couple of cards from this, just kind of get us started. But what I want to do, and I'm getting chills, man. You guys are doing really good. Darby, welcome. I'm going to start with a prayer. Those of you that haven't prayed with me, my prayers are pretty much channeled. They're very similar every time, but they're very much channeled. The angels show me what I need to say. So, if everybody would just take a nice deep breath, just breathing in and breathing out, take a moment and feel your feet. And when you feel your feet, you are able to bring yourself back into your body. Many of you are outside of your body. Yeah, there you go. Many of you are outside of your body. And in order to be balanced in your body through all this, you need to be in it. Okay. It's okay to have your crown chakra and your chakras open and receiving, but you need to have your energy in your body. So go ahead, wiggle your toes, just pulling your body back in. The angels are helping you. And so let's just do our prayer. Beloved beings of love and light, angels, archangels, and all of the angelic realms of love and light, holy ones, be with us. I call upon each person listening to this live and listening to it afterwards. Everybody, I call each and every one of your divine guides and angels of light, my divine guides and angels of light. We call upon our master guides of light, Christ consciousness and mighty I am presence. And I ask the mighty I am, source of all that is, to please begin to flow down and around each person listening to this, just embracing us in beautiful divine energy. Oh, Holy One, we thank you so much. We thank you so much. And we know that as we are wrapped in this beautiful divine energy, this is beginning to be the energy of oneness. We're all here together, all over the planet. We have people from Ecuador and all over the United States, and we've got people from Canada. We've got people in the UK. We've got people in Europe who are watching right now. We're all over the planet, and yet we're all here. It kind of makes me want to cry. And so just be mindful of that. We're all one. We're all being held in this one embracing, brilliant white light energy that is just pure love, and we're so grateful. And I call upon again angels, archangels, and all of the angelic realms of love and light. Holy ones also, I ask that you begin to surround each and every person listening to this, whether live or otherwise, just being in that beautiful presence. Oh, my goodness. I call upon the great ascended masters of light, beloved ones of such wisdom and grace. Beloved ones, guide us with your wisdom and bless us with your grace. And beloved ones, I call upon all of the spiritual hierarchies of love and light. I'm doing some clearing. Some of you guys are already clearing stuff, and that's okay. That's okay. Let it be. Let it be what it is. I'm clearing it as we're going. Call upon all of the spiritual hierarchies of love and light. And holy ones, tonight I approach with bowed head and bended knees to the karmic board. And holy ones, I ask if there is any karma, any negative karma that anyone can be released from while listening to this video, I ask that it be done. I ask it be done gently and easily, but it be done. The whole concept of karma is no longer fitting the new earth paradigm. And so we are releasing that now. We're releasing that from our fields right now. And so, sacred ones, we just thank you so much for your assistance in this. And sacred karmic board, I again bow to you and just thank you so much. And beloved ones, I call upon our benevolent ancestors. I call upon our star families of love and light. I call upon our dolphin and whale brothers and sisters. I also call upon all of the benevolent beings of love and light, those gods and goddesses, saints and holy ones who have gone before, those who are of love and are within divine will, divine law, divine love, and divine order. Sacred ones, we welcome you. And beloved ones, thank you so much as we call upon the Melchizedekian Brotherhood and Sisterhood of Light. Holy ones, we thank you. We thank you. And I ask that you lend to each and every one of us that violet light of limitless transmutation to help further transmute any lower energies. Release us from the energies that have held us back, that have limited us. Release us now gently and easily, and we thank you. And I now call upon the Eloah and the Elohim of light, sacred and holy creator gods, beloveds, as we are released, help us to create the matrices, the worlds that we wish to live in. Help us to be conscious creators. And beloveds, I call upon Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, universal mind, source, divine creator, the all that is, whatever terms we use for that eternal loving presence that runs in, through, and as all things. We thank you. We thank you for your presence. We thank you for your love. We thank you for all of our blessings, all the blessings that are yet to come. We thank you for the healing, clearing, activation, awareness, and understanding that we are receiving here tonight. And we just sit a moment. And I invite each of you to just place your hand on your heart, maybe both hands on your heart. And I just invite you to just start within your mind, just start saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all who have come to be with us. And also thank you to your own self for being here, to your spiritual self, your soul, your inner world, your inner landscape. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to your body. Thank you for this vehicle, this sacred vehicle that carries your spirit around in this lifetime. Oh my gosh. And sometimes we just beat the heck out of it. We abuse it, we misfeed it, we overwork it, and underpay it. And just take a minute and really thank you. Even thinking of saying thank you to every cell in your body. Just thank you, thank you. And as we continue to do that, I call for a crystalline archangelic Merkaba to be put around this class, this video, this whatever we're doing here, this matrix of love. And I ask Archangel Metatron to hold the heavenly point, and Archangel Sandalphon to hold the earthly point. And we call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel to join with Sandalphon and to hold the star tetrahedron and the divine masculine energies. And then we call upon Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Shamuel is coming in to join with Sandalphon to hold the earth tetrahedron and the divine feminine energies. And I now ask that each of these tetrahedrons be set at their perfect right spin, creating the perfect Merkaba, allowing us to work protected, lifting us up, opening our hearts, opening minds, expanding our fields to be able to receive what we're here to receive tonight. And Holy Ones, I now ask that this Merkaba be filled with divine white light, with the golden light of the Christ, with the emerald green light of Archangel Raphael's healing, and with cobalt blue light of Archangel Michael's protection, and also the violet light of limitless transmutation. Just transmuting all those energies that everybody are ready to release tonight. And then as this is filled, I call upon Divine Mother, the Cosmic Mother, in all of her many forms, to just wrap a beautiful sphere of pink light around this Merkaba. So from this point forward, only love can come to us. Only love can go from us. Everything else is transmuted, and we're held in this beautiful love space. And so we just say thank you, knowing that as we step into this, that everything that is for our highest good is provided. And we just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. Oh, nice. Very good. And I invite you guys just take a nice deep breath, breathing in. A lot of you have already started clearing. I've got a beautiful selenite here that I'm just clearing. We had a few people having a little bit of struggle with the crown chakra. That a lot of times is the hardest one, huh? And just bringing that in. Ooh, beautiful. So I invite each of you to go ahead and just bring yourself back so that you're able to listen. You can stay in kind of a nice little state of expanded awareness, because this kind of prayer will do that. Because that prayer is actually an activation in and of itself, calling all those beings in. It's very, very powerful. Archangel Michael is reminding each and every... Oh, Rajna, yay! Archangel Michael is reminding each and every one of you that it is so important for you guys to be saying a little prayer. Ask the angels, God, Goddess, Creator, each and every day for what you would like for them to help you with, to be with you. Thank them for all that you have. Set your intentions with those highest of spiritual energies. And then take a moment of quiet and just listen. Listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, and let Spirit speak back to you. And Archangel Michael again is saying, as we're moving into this year of rapid forward motion, there is no more important time than right now for you guys to really start doing this. He's saying some of you are really good about it, and he's going, a lot of you are not, and he's tapping me on the head. I can feel him going like this on my head, because I forget sometimes too. I get up and I get rolling, and then, you know, I get done at 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, wow. And so we're so grateful to be here. So I'm going to pull 3 cards, just messages about what's going on right now, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll do a little, I don't know what we're going to do. Archangel Michael will tell us, right? Wow. Holy cow, you guys. Wow. Wow. Okay. Are you ready, my little masters? The first card we have is a card of emergence. It's about creation, resurrection, and the magician or magic. This card is really, really powerful. This is showing you guys the magic that you have within yourself, but you must tap in and find it. You must go within and connect within, and then connect yourself to the divine energies to be able to bring this magic out. We are in the ascension process now. We are ascending to, people call it 5D. You know, I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things. And it's all part of it, but as soon as we name it, it becomes less than what it really is. So whatever we're emerging into, we're in it. It is happening. Get serious. Archangel Michael is saying, get off the pot. And he's saying, and there's really no other choice. You are sacred and divine beings. You are here listening, or you're listening to this later because your soul has brought you here to hear these messages, okay? So emergence, you must connect. You must connect to the inner and to the higher energies right now, okay? Second card is breakthrough, leap of faith, freedom, and new beginnings. Holy coly. Look at that. It's Sedona too. How cool is that? It's got the pyramid in the middle, which is a portal energy. When we start working as 3D physical beings with our 5D, 6D, all the way up to like 12 dimension spiritual beings, we become a portal for beautiful spiritual energies. And so actually showing this in the sacred space of Sedona, this is us. We are that portal of all that beautiful divine energy, right? And this is where our freedom is. This is where our breakthrough comes from. You can stay where you're at. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. We need some people to stay where they're at so that everything stays in balance. Well, those of us who choose go forward into this ascension process and basically create that pathway, create this portal. This is a portal, but we have to move through the portal and create the pathway for people to travel, okay? So it's kind of like the first explorers hacking their way through the jungle. Okay, those of you that are indigos, you already understand that. Us indigos came in to hack our way through the jungle, to get things shaken up, and moving, and kind of create some disturbance in the fields. And so now we're moving on to the next level and layer of that. The next card, which is the outcome card, what is going to come of this, is the card of wisdom. And it's psychic wisdom, intuition, truth, and divine connection. Look at that. You guys are being given a very, very clear message tonight. Very, very clear message. Okay? That it is time. It is time to emerge. And so that you're emerging yourself. You're not emerging from yourself. It's like you're emerging into yourself in order to connect to that divine, to begin to be that portal and to move into that divine wisdom as the masters that you are. You guys are masters on this earth. It is not by accident that you're here during this time of of such great change, and listening to this right here, right now, wherever you are, whether it's live or listening to it in whatever time space continuum that you're at. It's not by accident. This is a very, very powerful time, and this that we're doing on here is very, very powerful energy. Archangel Michael is saying it is the new beginning. He's almost like saying, everybody thought 2012 was going to be the flip the switch, and he's saying, no, it's really right now. It's really right now. And he's saying there's a lot of switches to flip, but this is one of them, and this is one of the major ones. And so he's saying, I'm sending a clarion call, an angelic call out to the masters through this video. Come, please come, wake up, come be with us, awaken, connect. We need you. Okay, so this is really, really cool. Some of you are wondering what these cards are. Oops, I almost dropped them. That would have been a mess. Let me put the book back in here so they don't fall out. They're called Magical Dimensions. Whoop, I want to see if you guys... Magical Dimensions. I know you guys are seeing this backwards. And I think that they're by... it's called Light Star. See that? Because there's no name on here like who the person is that made these. So I think that's her name, their name, the name that they go by. So if anybody's interested in these cards, I'm going to tell you they're really powerful. They've got not only angelic language and light language in them. I'll show you this. This is written light language. Okay, this comes from the Star Brothers and Sisters and the angelic realms, all of which are intertwined. The ETs are not separate from the angels, but they're different, but they're not separate. Okay, so that's a light language, and this actually is an activation for you guys that are watching it right now. Light language, just by looking at it, can activate your energy fields and your consciousness. So super cool. This also has sacred geometry. It's got angelic energies. It's got all kinds of good stuff. So you guys are looking for some fun cards to play with. These would be good ones. All right. So, Archangel Michael. Yeah, the Magician card's been coming up a lot for me too, Jen. So, Archangel Michael... Okay, Archangel Michael is saying that he wants to bring through some angelic language. And this makes me really nervous to do this. I've done it a little bit on lives, but it's very powerful. It's very sacred. And to be putting it out on is kind of intense for me. And the energies are really getting high up there because my internet's kind of going boink, boink. So I think it came back on. I think you guys are okay. Would someone make a comment on the field if they can still hear me? Or a comment in the Dealy Majiggy down there? If I'm still... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Energy major shift. You guys felt that, right? Woo! So here we go. I am holding... Okay, good. I'm holding a big piece of selenite. Okay, if you guys have any crystals or anything around you, grab hold of them. I probably should have told you guys to do that, but you don't have to. Okay, so we're going to allow this to come through. Okay, we're going to allow this to come through. I'm kind of battling through a little bit of my own concern because this is... I have some of my own past life stuff around doing this work and getting clobbered for it. Archangel Michael's telling me, just get out of the way. So he'd like for all of you to just take a nice deep breath, just breathing in and breathing out. And he's telling me to keep my eyes open, that there will be activation through the eyes. I asked him if I should take my eyeglasses off. He said, no, it'll go through. If you want to close your eyes, you can. If you want to stay looking into the camera, into my eyes, you can. It'll all work. It'll all work. Whatever feels right for you. So Archangel Michael is saying, beloved ones, you are sacred and you are holy. These words, these voices, these angelic activations that will be coming through here fairly soon do not just come through me, but they come through all of the angelic realms of love and light, all the way up to the seraphim who sit at the foot, who sit at the foot of the throne of God, God as creator. We love you all so much. And we come to you now at this very auspicious time with these blessings and activations to help you through this time. And what we need you to do is simply show up. Be here with us. And he's saying, without further ado, I reach out to each and every one of you, and I gift you with an angelic blessing, something that you've never had before, something you may have never even asked for before. And as we step into your energy fields, as we step into your space as a collective angelic presence and as a collective light being presence. So they're even showing me some of you are having pillars of light coming in around you as they're coming in around me as well. The blue beings coming in, the sacred and holy Arcturians, the Syrians, all these beings of love and light, Pleiadians, the Venusians. We're having an influx of major energy. And they're saying, please receive these blessings now. You no longer need to struggle, beloved ones, let go. You no longer need to struggle, beloved ones, let go. Let spirit do spirit's work. Let God do Goddess's work. Let Goddess do God's work. Let us work for you. For too long you've been trying to control the boat. Now it's time to let go. We hear you struggle. We hear you saying, no, 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 I can't let go. We understand it will be in increments, but that's okay. Each and every one of you know it needs to be done within your own soul. Sitting in quiet, sitting with yourself. Please do it. Prayer, meditation. We tell you over and over again, it is the human way to reach into your sacred and divine self. We reach to you now. We touch you in the fields of activation to bring you light codes, light activation, a sound, like a ringing sound that rings throughout your energy fields to open up old wisdom, open up your gifts, open up the things that you used to know that you put away. With this sometimes comes up a rushing of emotion, sometimes even some of your shadow. Do not hold on to that, just let it go. Give it to us. Literally make the motion of taking your shadow in your hand and reaching it up and give it to us. That's all that needs to be done. No more of this processing, no more of having to do anything. Just let go. Allow these activations to move into your fields. Your higher self is watching over all of this. The language has changed now because it's bringing in more of our celestial ancestors, the beings that seeded us. Some of us are called aliens, but we're not aliens. We are your family. Let your soul remember who you are. We surround you now. We know how hard this walk is. We have been watching from not so far away, and we understand how hard you've been working. We ask you now to receive these blessings so that the hardship falls away. It doesn't mean you won't keep moving forward, but it does mean the pain and the trauma, the drama, the fear, the anger, the negativity that you've struggled with is falling away. E si unkuta sa de autocom arriri aru sikiri ambia era sikoro tetore indo doki andi de bia toron ziaka. And we send you blessings. Understand that this healing, this blessing, will continue in your sleep tonight. Most of you will sleep very deeply. We ask that you monitor your water intake. We talk about your water all the time. We do that because it's so important that you hydrate your body because of your nervous system. All of these energies, these vast cosmic energies that are coming in at this time right now, and you're being willing to be open to all of this that you're receiving, is very hard on your physical energy system, especially your nervous system, which affects your brain and the functioning of your body. And really what is so important is just hydrating, drinking water, drinking good water, clean water. And we ask you to remember who you are. You are sacred and holy. You are part of us and we are part of you. There is no separation. There is no separation from the celestial beings and the angels and the terrestrial beings, the gods, the goddesses, the saints, the holy ones. There is no separation. We're all one. When you call upon an angel, it is just an aspect of you. When you call upon one of your guides, it's just an aspect of you. It's where you have placed your wisdom for now because of the illusion of separation. But that illusion and the matrix that holds it in place is disintegrating now because third dimension is leaving us and we're moving into fifth dimension where there is no separation. So come to an understanding. Allow yourself to ponder on the possibility that when you call upon an angel and you visualize this angel in your mind, that angel is you. Even if it's Archangel Michael, even if it's Seraphina, the highest seraphim, the highest angel there is, they are you. We are you. You are not separate. We ask you to begin to ponder on that, to meditate on that, and to allow that concept to sink into your mind. This will be part of your ascension, part of your growth, part of what allows you to work through this energy so well. Understand that all of this is love. Again, we reiterate, there's no more struggle. Do not struggle anymore. Let Spirit do Spirit's work. All you need to do is place your hand on your chest. Thank you. I love you. Do a little prayer meditation. Drink your water. And be in peace and harmony. Keep your mind on what matters. And it's love and unity. And we leave you with this, sacred and holy ones. But we do not leave you for far off places, for vast distances. We're right here with you because we are you. We again tell you, we love you so much. And so we'll leave you with this. We allow this to sink in. We ask that you all just take a nice deep breath as the energy moves away just a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That was amazing, you guys. Woo! I still have chills running all over my body. All right. Christy says, I smell frankincense. Super cool. Yeah, Carolyn, yeah, definitely a Native American granite grinding stone. Oh, heck yeah. Woo. Yeah, Christy had a pop. Yeah, that happens a lot. You know, a lot of the things that we eat, fluoride being one of them, but a lot of all the toxin stuff in our food, it actually hardens up the pineal gland. And that's part of what this activation does, is it literally shifts the physical body. So very cool. Very cool. So understand that you guys will continue to receive, because as an activation, it's opened up like little, I almost want to say like there's little doors that have been shut and locked in your energy field, in your matrix. And these kind of activations, they unlock those doors and they open them so that you can receive more positive, loving energy. But it's really, really, it's really, really important that you guys be really mindful of where you're focusing your energy. Because like Archangel Michael was saying, and he's stepping in a little bit more full. He's saying is you are going to create what you're focusing on. And he's saying be responsible masters and focus on love and light, and joy and peace and harmony. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this, because this can't happen without all of you, because we're all one. Right? And these beautiful beings come in because you're all listening, and I'm talking to people that are here live and those that are listening later. The souls know where they are. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. This was super fun. You guys are so welcome. You guys are so welcome. It's important. If you can, go to sleep a little bit early tonight. When we get done here, I want you guys to drink a big glass of water. Brr. I have my big pink thing. You might have to get up and use the restroom a couple times tonight. But get that water in you tomorrow. Drink that water. And so I'm going to leave you with this beautiful blessing from all of these sacred beings who love you so much. And we just want to thank them. I always just prayer hands, and sacred and holy ones, we thank you so much for all that you gave us today. We thank you so much for the blessings and activations, for your words of wisdom and your guidance. And we are so thankful. We thank our physical bodies, our physical vehicles that carry our souls around, our spirits around. We thank our spirits for being such troopers and so strong, and the mastership of who we are for being here with us as well. And so, beloveds, as we step out of this space, we bring it with us out into the world. And we just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. So thank you guys. It was so wonderful, so wonderful. If anybody has anything that came up, if have any questions, please private message me, and I'll answer any questions that I can. Also, if you're feeling like you're needing that reading or a private session, this is why I have this discount up through January. Is part of it is because there's so much going on. The angel said, let's give them a big 25% discount. So those of you that need that private, and I'm going to be talking to Jenna a little bit tomorrow. I think we have her session. We've got a lot of Jennas on here. I think we've got 3, 4 Jennas or Jennifers. So super cool. And thank you, Jenna, my little niece, for being here. It's so cool that you are here listening to this. Oh my God, it just makes my heart so happy. So, okay, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep good, drink your water, say your prayers, meditation. And Archangel Michael just is bowing before you. He's saying, thank you, masters. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. It's all good. So I love you guys. Blessings. Bye-bye.